Merry Christmas. Welcome back to my channel. I know my room is messy. I'm just filming this video. It was not planned. I'm home. I thought, why not do a video? So I just like pick up my camera. I'm just like, put in everything. And I just like, I was like, okay, so let's just keep it really simple. I'm doing it in front of my dresser, so that's the background. My room is pretty messy. My dresser is the worst. So excuse the messy background. But in today's video, as you get from the title, we'll be filming doing a Christmas makeup look using all drugstore product, which I'm super excited about. I get excited so much about makeup. It's unbelievable. So I know my makeup is really messy. It's really oily. It's not attractive right now. God, that lipstick color doesn't really match. Thing is, I put on this really dark lipstick when I was doing this, and then to take it off, I was like this, and it was so hard. And then I had to put this to cover it down because I wanted to wear a lip gloss, but I couldn't because the other first color that I put was really dark. Anyways, enough mumbling about this makeup. I will be removing this one, and we're gonna film a new video on using all drugstore product, a Christmas makeup look. So if you wanted to see how I do it, thanks for watching. So we're all close up now. So as you guys can see, I do not have the most perfect skin. I have pores and I have hairs just like all of us. So to get started with, we are using this Hydra Boost Gel Cream by Neutrogena. I'm like almost done. It's like empty. Next, this is something new, but if you guys do not know about this, then I will be using this Nivea Man Aftershave Balm to prime my skin. It actually smoothens your skin and do a lot more, so it works great as a primer. People have mixed opinion on it. It works for me, so I think it's amazing, and why not? And to blur our pores a bit, we will be using this Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and this is by Maybelline. Or just putting this mostly focused on the affected area. Now for the eyes, I will be using this eye treatment. This is the Eye Treatment Contour by Elizabeth Grant, and it's in a tube. So now we're gonna move on straight to the brows, and I'm just gonna do it this way. And we're also gonna use the same concealer to prime our eyes using my really damn dirty beauty blender that's also really damaged. I am blending this out. I am using this NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette. Okay, so our brows are two different sides, but usually they're like that most of the time, so I'm not even gonna complain. My brows hate each other. So grabbing this concealer brush, we're just blending everything. To be honest, concealer is my most hated part when doing makeup. I love everything else, but doing concealer, so for the eyes, which we're moving on now, we'll be using this City Mini palette by Maybelline and this Yes Please Cute AF palette by ColourPop. Their ColourPop is kind of like a drugstore brand. I mean, I'm so confused about it, but it's kind of in the middle, so we're just using that. Now for transition shade, we're gonna go in with Bling. That's this one right here, and I'm just using this big fluffy brush that is supposed to be a concealer brush, but because of it's not a synthetic brush, so I use it for eyeshadow instead. And apply my base properly too, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. The crease, and we'll be grabbing this crease brush by e.l.f. I'm gonna be applying this butter cake right here. It's a lot, so I'm just gonna brush that out and just apply that to my crease. I'm just blending it out as I'm going, so I don't have like a build up of eyeshadow to blend. And then to blend out, I'm just going in circular motion. I've done so much blending with my eyes lately, they're starting to hurt. Now for the, what do you call this part of the eyes? The upper part where people can see, we're going to be using this color. It's called Champs. This one right here. It's like an orangey color. I'm just using my blending brush to apply that.
We're just blending. So, that's looking good so far.
I love this palette, but it kinda, especially the same color that we just used, the Champs, as soon as you touch it, it just like start to like fall off. There's a lot of fall off with the orangey color. Okay, so I lost my concealer brush somewhere. Now for the inner corner right here, we'll be using this concealer right here. I don't have to say the name. You guys already know the name of it. And I'm using this little brush that I got off Amazon.
And this is the part of the back, and I'm just going to curve it out. And you're not going all the way to the end here. You just pop it like halfway in the middle.
I'm just gonna use this brush that I use to apply my transition shade, and I'm not gonna apply anything to it. It already has product on it, so I'm just gonna like tap.
Now we're done with concealer. We're gonna move on back to this palette.
Okay, I know I said we're gonna use this palette. I'm just so caught up in this one right now. So for the inner corners, we're going to be using this yellow color right here. It's called French Kiss. And I'm applying this using my Luxie 239 Precision Shader. Now I know I'm not supposed to be applying using this brush, but it applies eyeshadow in like packed area really good.
I'm going to move off my blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that in a bit so it doesn't look too harsh.
Okay, so we are almost done with the eyes, but to just finish that up, I want to give it some glitter. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife highlighter to just add some glitter to it. And I always wet it because I just find that it applies better when you wet it. So I'm just using some, okay, my water is like done, but I'm just using some water and I wetted the brush. Now I'm using the same Luxie 239 brush, applying that. Okay, that just brightened up the whole eye. So the inner corners are done. I'm gonna go in back and just grab the color Champs right here and apply it to my outer corner a bit more.
Holy, that is some color right there. I feel like I love yellow, but right now it just seems a lot for me. Now, we're going to stop with the eyes for now and just move on to the face.
So for concealer, we'll be using this L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour full coverage weightless peel concealer. I just said way more than I was supposed to. And to apply it, I'm going to be using this stippling brush by e.l.f.
No, I know you're supposed to do this. What is it?
Stippling brush, but this concealer is too thick to apply foundation in that motion. And with the foundation, I'm gonna go really lightly because this foundation is a really full coverage foundation, but I'm just trying to go kind of natural even though the eyes are like freaking killers. So in that foundation, now we're moving on to concealer. I am using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I'm in the shade Medium 30. And while I'm at concealer, I'm just gonna like carve this out a bit more, the eyeshadow I'm talking about, so it looks really neat, but also kind of ruggedy, like perfection. I feel like when something is. Now we're just gonna take some Aqua Mist Primer by e.l.f. and spray it on my beauty blender just to wet it a bit and to also make sure this stays in place. And I'm just gonna blend this out. We're just gonna bake a bit. So I'm using my e.l.f. loose powder. Just putting some in the cover right here. Taking my beauty blender, I'm just gonna dip some. Apply it right here. I'm just gonna set that right there. That just makes it look like you contoured your nose, but you actually didn't as yet. I'm not a huge contour fan. I just...
Pull it out. Anyways, that is enough baking. I don't want to make the forehead at all. It's just too much for me. Come on, I love makeup, but I feel like there is a limit.
You guys know my favorite bronzer slash contour. I use it in one. I lost my NYX contouring little round thingy. So for contouring, let me look at this. So for contouring, we have no choice but to use the contouring from my Tarte S highlighting palette. And now since we are in this palette, I just realized that I don't have any drugstore highlighter. Like, I have all high-ends highlighter. So I think we're gonna have to use some highlighter from the high-end section for highlighter. But everything else is being done, well, except for highlighter, and contour is being done with a... My whole lap is dirty with powder and everything else. So we're not gonna bake for too long because, you know, I don't know why. We're just not gonna bake for too long. I'm just gonna brush this off using my powder brush from e.l.f. And I forgot to set the rest of my face. So since we're at it, we're just gonna use this NYX HD finishing powder, and we're gonna set right here because I tend to get oily throughout the day there, and we're gonna set it. Okay, so again for
Cheek, we're just brought right here. And we're gonna move on to the side.
so we are done with bronzing slash contouring. Now for blush, and this blush is by Marcel. It is a drugstore brand. I got it at Shoppers. And this is in the shade Pink Mad Mousse. Okay, that's like the hugest name I've ever seen. If you guys can see that, it's right here. So grabbing our blush brush from e.l.f. I'm just gonna grab some right there and apply it to the cheek right here. We're trying to keep it upwards because the higher your blush is, the younger it makes you look. Well, actually no, the saying is the lower your blush is, the older it makes you look. So obviously the higher your blush is, the younger it makes you look. And I ain't trying to look old, man. Okay, so I think that's enough pinkness on the cheeks. Now we're gonna carve out the lower cheek. So I'm just gonna grab the thing that's in here, this right here, and so by the time this is setting in, I'm just gonna grab this little bamboo brush and I'm just gonna contour my nose a bit. Nothing too intense, just like a bit. So we're almost done. Just hold on, guys. So I just contoured my nose. I'm just gonna brush away this little powder that I applied here. And that's pretty much it for the face. I am going to go in back with my Yes Please palette and using this eyeshadow C brush. I will be applying first a transition shade. So for that, we'll be using this big cocktail right here. And I don't know if you guys just saw that. And I'm gonna apply that right under the eyes. And then followed by this yellow color right here. We're going to put it in the inner, actually no, we're going to put it opposite. So the outer corner of the eyes. And we're going to use this buttered cake right here that we used to put in the crease. And we're going to apply it right here. And I'm not going to line these eyes as I think they look fine the way they are. I was going to add some fake lashes, but instead I'm just going to use this e.l.f. Volume Plumping Mascara and just apply it all over wherever you put mascara. Just to keep it, I don't know, I feel like the eyes, I don't want to spoil them too much with a liner or anything. Not saying I'll spoil them, but whatever's on it is enough. So we're just going to apply some mascara. And if you do get this mascara, think about getting it because it is from e.l.f. and we know that e.l.f. products are really affordable. This mascara is not waterproof, so disclaimer. Ow, these eyes are so gorgeous. I think I love the eyes so much. Like, they're my favorite part of this makeup look, by the way. You guys comment down below and tell me what your favorite part is. Now, before now, we're just gonna apply some highlighter, and for highlighter I am using the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife highlighter because it is in the inner corner of the eyes, and we're just gonna go really lightly with them. No, I'm not gonna apply any water to it. I'm just gonna apply it right there, keeping it really light and subtle. Try to. I mean, you can't really keep a yellow highlighter subtle, so. Okay, that's a lot. It's like, trying to control this, man. I don't want too much highlighter today. Okay, that went the wrong place, but a lot went there. Yeah, you doing me. I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and just buff that in for the lip. And then I'll be using the plumper. It is a duo, so the plumper is right at the other side. I know it's a really weird color and you're probably like, ew, don't put that on your lip. You don't gotta tell me twice, I know that. And I'll be using this Avon lipstick. I'm really not sure, it's like almost done, but I'm really not sure if this is like a drugstore brand or whatever, but I'm just gonna. So on top of the Avon lipstick, I will be adding this Velvet Matte, and this is by Victoria's Secret. They're like $14. It's a nudish color, and it's gonna hide right there. I feel like a red lipstick will be too much for this look, so I'm just applying this one. I feel like it wraps it up pretty nice, and it doesn't look too bad. Anyways, guys, that's it. This look is complete. I think it turned out pretty amazing. I love the eyes. They were my favorite part. Comment down below and tell me what part was your favorite part. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Link, check out my description box. There's some amazing thing down there. Also, don't forget to follow all my social medias. They're linked down below in the description box. And yep, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video soon, pretty soon. But before we leave, I just wanted to let you guys know that I know I upload videos twice a week. Usually they're on Sundays and Wednesday, but I am changing that. I'll be uploading videos any time of the week. It'll be sometime more than 2, and it won't be on a Wednesday or Sunday just because I want to do more. So no more Wednesdays and Sunday. I mean, some of them will be uploaded on Wednesday and Sunday, but yep, that was it. That's all I had for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.